Okay, hey guys, so here we are playing Final Scene. Okay, let me get my walkthrough book, which was here just a second ago. Okay, found it. Alright, let's play. So we are playing the final scene this time. Welcome. No tutorial, no intro. I don't want to press tutorial because I know I've been led into a something. Okay, senior
Dear
detective.
Beth, remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century, and now in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry Houdini. There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building. Rumor has it local activists are planning to stage a big protest out front tonight. The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Okay, let me just find the page. The Royal Palladium Theatre. Vanishing Destiny. Steamboat Cafe. I'm more interested in
Okay,
that.
Nancy,
Okay.
here I go. Cross your fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go get 'em, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
Snacks. Oh
That
no.
sounds like Maya. Help! Nancy!
So you rush in. And Nancy knocks! Just go in! And Maya is not here. Uh oh, something's ringing.
Hello?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What?
What?
Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Oh, sorry, my what was completely unrelated because the only thing I wrote final scene are a bunch of phone numbers. Okay.
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me?
What? I cannot see.
You're
Okay.
messing with the wrong girls, whoever you are. She's a reporter and I'm a detective, and we don't scare easy.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
Okay, let me just check if I'm recording for a second. Oh, darn. Yes, I am. Okay.
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
My
Nancy
name
Drew?
is Nancy Drew. Maya Wynn is my friend, and she's gone. I was out in the hall when I heard her scream. I don't know how they could have taken her.
Disappeared from the men's dressing room? What makes you think she was taken?
I just received a threatening call saying if I don't stop the theater demolition, I'll never see her again.
Whoa. They must have taken her through that secret passageway. Holy smokes. And you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked and then I'll come find you.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Oh.
No groupies in the dressing rooms. But since you're such a rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
I beg your pardon?
Take a breath and pinch yourself because it's really happening. Brady Armstrong in the flesh.
Oh.
Star of Vanishing Destiny? Go ahead, faint. I'll catch you.
Yeah. I came with my friend Maya to see the premiere tonight. I'm Nancy. Maya was just here a minute ago. Did you see her?
Remind me not to appoint you president of my fan club. So what was your friend doing in my dressing room?
Weren't you expecting her? I thought she emailed you to set up an interview for her article.
All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record, any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
Simone. Is that your agent?
Simone Mueller, CEO of my life.
Ugh.
I mean, my agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
I wonder if she knows anything about what happened to Maya.
Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
Okay.
I heard Maya scream. When I got here, she was gone, vanished. And then I got a creepy phone call from the kidnapper.
But where could they have taken her? What did they say?
It's something to do with the demolition of the theater. The voice said if they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
Those stinking radicals.
What radicals?
They're the ones who are flipping out over saving this theater. Nicholas Falcone and his tree hugger pals.
Listen, Maya's in trouble and I've got to act fast.
Sure thing. How can I help?
This guy is just switching, if you can get what I mean.
She may still be in the building. We've got to search this place from top to bottom.
Roger.
And he disappeared. So we Snoopy to Snoop. Okay. Ship's wheel. This place is very ugly for a star's dressing room. It's mostly just props. Oh, look, a magic wand. Okay. Oh,
It's locked.
okay. Okay. The snake was here. Someone wrote. Okay.
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
Can't you see I'm on the phone here? This is an emergency. I'm looking for a 19-year-old girl with black hair.
Listen, sweetheart, I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star, so don't tell me about problems.
But this is an emergency.
I said scram.
Nope.
This call's priority. Try me later.
Okay, so
This call's priority. Try me later.
okay, so she thinks that her call is priority compared to a missing person that went missing in the building. Okay, and then I understand Nancy's frustration. Okay, all files. Her interactive cup. Oh man, it would be so nice to have one of those in real life. Okay. Then again, I wouldn't actually use a ceramic mug because of, because it's so easy to break. Okay. Wait, let me go through the backstage area first. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a creek there. Aha! Okay. Oh, a trapdoor. Am I supposed to be here this quickly? Oh no. What am I supposed to do? Make a royal flush? Okay. I won't be surprised if that's the case. Okay. The amazing what? Monty. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up. Ha ha.
Creepy much?
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
Yep.
Congratulations! You beat the magician. Don't forget to collect your winnings. Ha ha.
Is that a gacha ball?
Your audience will be dazzled.
Okay.
Your audience will be dazzled.
Okay. 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 I won't be surprised if I do have to make it into a royal flush. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Okay, out of service.
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
Say what now?
What's that supposed to mean?
Aren't you here to worship at the screen of Brady Charmstrong?
No.
I came to see the premiere if that's what you're asking. That doesn't make me a worshiper.
You are what you consume, and that movie's nothing but processed cheese. Every ticket sold is a vote for corporate cannibalism. And nobody cares now, but one day, abracadabra, we're gonna wake up in the United States of Generica. Who are you? And what's with the doom and gloom?
I'm Nancy Drew. I think I need to call the police.
What are you calling them for? A little taste of your tax dollars going bad?
What the heck?
Well, you're a breath of optimism. What's this had it all about?
Haven't you heard? The battle is on. There's a human chain forming out front as we speak. But all that can wait. It's obvious you got a situation, so what's up?
My friend's been kidnapped. I've got to alert the police and then start searching this place.
Phew. Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
The phone call was awful. They want the demolition stopped.
No kidding. That'll blast those bureaucrats and corporate bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
Excuse me? We're talking about a girl's life here.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
Okay.
Oh, so this is just a pretend kidnapping. I never would have guessed. Maya's scream sounded so real.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
This guy sounds like he did it.
Right. I need to start searching for evidence, but I'll be back with more questions for you, Nicholas.
If you need a phone, there's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Outside line in the ticket booth? Okay. Big soundtrack. Oh! Okay, I guess I'm just stuck. Okay, that was not as hard as I thought. Okay. Hold up, I'm back here. Okay, let's call Ned for a change.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later.
Okay, then.
Hello? Hi, Beth. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible has happened. Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
Not yet. I guess I've been a little stunned.
Well, snap out of it, Nancy. Calling the police is a no-brainer.
I know.
Okay, so I guess 911.
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
Is the kidnapping in progress?
No.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer you to the Missing Persons Unit.
Missing persons, Sergeant Mac Ramsey speaking.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping, no longer in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What exactly did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall. And I heard her scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Nguyen.
Can you spell that, please?
M-A-Y-A, last name N-G-U-Y-E-N.
Age?
19.
Physical description?
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything, is that right?
I heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man or a woman?
It was spooky. I think they were using some voice disguise device.
Yes. That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the caller. Did you notice anything suspicious looking in the vicinity?
No.
No suspects. Any visible signs of struggle in the dressing room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have fallen out of her pockets?
No.
No evidence? Does your friend work at the theater?
No, she's a student at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly doubt it.
And what business did Maya have entering the theater dressing room?
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to do an interview.
What about Maya's parents? Have they been contacted?
They're in Vietnam this time of year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay, miss. I'll file this report. After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How can she turn up? She's been kidnapped.
Unlikely. With all the scuttlebutt around this demolition, this stinks of student prank.
A prank? But this building is going to be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the abduction. Is there anything else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to wait 24 hours.
It's standard procedure, Miss Drew. Unless you can provide us with some evidence that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
Garbage truck? I think it will come in handy later. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can talk to anyone else. Okay, so just that coin. Who this? Rufus, Smoke and Mirrors Brown. Okay. Okay, we are back in the backstage area. I have no idea where I'm going. J.J. Thompson. Okay. Aha. So that's what I'm missing. Nope.
quite reach.
Okay, I need some gum, but where do I... Oh, okay. I think I remember. I think I remember. I didn't say that I remember very well. Aha! Ugh. Okay, now to go back to the Oprah box. Or is it Apple box? It's one of those things. What's the Clowny soundtrack? Okay. Oh yeah, oh, darn, this thing is so congested. It's like a maze. Hold up, what now? Oh. So, nope.
You must be Nancy. The worry's written all over your face. Well, I'm Joe. I started to look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
I found the secret passageway all right, but no sign of Maya. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, what about calling the police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Thanks, but I already tried that. Standard procedure says I'm on my own for the next 24 hours.
Standard procedure.
I mean, I understand the police can't go chasing after every kid who gets lost at the mall, but this is different.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
Yes, I did.
They say it's unlikely that the kidnapper would keep her in the building.
Well, I checked all the outside doors, and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been in the theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
How can you be sure?
Well, I've only got this one pair of eyes, so I can't say 100%.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
I was up here in the projector room, sound testing for the premiere. But I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
Sound testing. Yeah, I think I remember hearing you practicing your MC voice now that you mention it.
I reckon if the kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, they must be keeping Maya somewhere in the building.
Excuse me about that again. Okay, dialogues.
Right, I agree. That's why I'm going to turn this theater inside out until I find her.
That's the spirit. Now, what's your plan of attack?
Time to start searching. Can you give me a map or some blueprints of this place?
Try calling county administration. The records division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found. Ask for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
When was the theater built?
Completed in 1925. The vision of one J.J. Thompson. Anyway, I've spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
You've been a big help already.
Don't let the turkeys get you down. Hi, Nancy.
So where will you go after the demolition? Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're gonna put one on the map. I got some money saved.
Tell me about that old key-making machine in the lobby. Has it been out of order long?
It's been broken for a spell. The kids lost interest in it when video games came along. But I bet it wouldn't be hard to fix. I'd love for you to see how it works, and then you could make yourself a little souvenir from the Royal Palladium, or send a key to your sweetheart.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old J.J. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer. J.J. loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. J.J. also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
Okay.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
Let's do a little soup here. I know I'm yawning so much for this. Okay. Some of that. I don't know what the heck that is. Okay, I'm just taking it because Nancy seems interested in it. Okay. Okay.
There was a key here.
Okay.
Any signs of Maya?
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Turkey?
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Okay. There goes my wish of doing that. Okay, but I think we will get to do that again later. Okay. So now what? Maybe we can go searching the area again. Okay, let's search backstage.
Any news?
Don't you want to know what Maya's article was about?
Well, I thought you said it was about me.
Well, Brady, you are the center of the universe, but actually, her article was about the theater.
Then what did she want to talk to me for?
You are
I'm
here
an
at the theater.
actor, not a politician.
She never told me what her angle was. Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
Okay, but where were you?
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, let's go to the women's dressing room.
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller, don't worry, Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry.
So you heard about Maya?
Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth more to us canceled or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching.
I don't think we should get the press into this before the police have had a chance to investigate.
Where are you from?
River Heights.
River Heights? Why?
Yes, precisely. River Heights. Listen, doll, I'm from L.A. This ain't my first time at the rodeo. We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does, every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name.
I can't believe you. No girl wants to be kidnapped, ever.
I'm proposing a business alliance. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We don't have to see eye to eye.
I propose you back off.
Honey, you've got spunk. Ever consider acting? This girl power thing is red hot right now. Of course, we'd have to think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
How long have you been Brady's agent?
I discovered him on an electric spring morning 6 years ago. He was working the original Coney Dog stand on Sunset Boulevard.
Dog?
It was pure luck. I was craving an all beef frank at 7 a.m. He's been the jewel in my crown ever since.
Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater. Care to comment?
Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it, just to keep himself from dying of boredom in this old dump. That's my comment.
Okay.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy, I was on the phone, doing business. But if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Ew, she's very annoying. Let's ask this guy.
Nancy, what's the 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the deal, the lowdown.
Okay.
Oh, the information.
Exactly.
Egg. Okay.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
I'm asking
No.
everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J.
Ooh,
Thompson.
Hyper
but he's
Wave is
never
the wave
available
of the
for comment.
future.
Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Okay. Yeah, wave of the future. Hyper Wave is the wave of the future. Okay, wait, where am I supposed to ask again? Oh, darn. Who else is here? Is that Lincoln? Oh, wait, that's not Lincoln. It's J.J. Armstrong. His face is everywhere.
Any news?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. I think I will take a look under this thing again. Wait, that actually worked. Okay, me just playing around actually worked. Oh, I have the image because I bought a notebook. Okay, it was on a notebook that I bought, so now I'm looking for that now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I know what goes where. It's apparently painting my muchas. Okay. All right, let's see. So I have to place it down and then, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, this one goes at the top. What's Libra? Virgo. It's a zodiac. Aha! I'm actually not looking at it, I'm just referring. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay. Is that her neck? Okay. Okay, that's what the hair looks like. Okay. It's a good thing we have a lot of gears in our bag. Oh, look, a key! Dear Mr. Houdini, congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have I seen the crowd at the Royal Palladium so enthralled by a performer stupendous. Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable, even for a master such as yourself. Really, if I'd had any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered so grandiose as a reward. After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? My point is, well, I must admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I do not have $50,000 available to give you at this time. The theater is young but bound for glory. I'm sure you'll agree. And my bank account is still recovering from the building's expenses. I'm sure you understand, sir. However, this letter is an announcement of golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini, not only of gloomy regret, oh, not one of gloomy regret, in lieu of cash, and in accordance with my lawyer's counsel, I am prepared to offer you a reward far more valuable than cash. I would like to make you my business partner by transferring 50% of ownership of the Royal Palladium Theatre into your name. Just think of it. Together we can make the Royal Palladium the foremost venue in the world for magic. Stupendous again. Okay, certainly a man as brilliant and worldly as yourself will recognize this as an irresistible offer and realize that there is no need to squabble over the petty details of your reward or invite the press to make a mountain out of a molehill in this affair. Please sign below and return this document to me if you agree to proceed with the transfer of 50% ownership or the theatre into your name. In so doing, you will also be agreeing not to sue me or publicly defame my name. A detailed contract will follow. Stupendous. Everything is stupendous with this guy. Hold up, Houdini actually signed. I am looking forward to a mutually rewarding relationship with you, Mr. Houdini. Sincerely, J.J. Thompson. I, J.J. Thompson, do hereby agree to transfer 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium Theatre into Harry Houdini's name in lieu of cash reward for his escape from the watery grave. This transaction will continue a legally binding agreement that Mr. Houdini will not pursue any legal action against me or reveal any unflattering details about me to the press. I, Harry Houdini, agree to accept 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium in lieu of cash reward for my escape from the watery grave. I will refrain from pursuing my any legal actions against Mr. Thompson or revealing any unflattering details about him to the press. Okay. Okay, there was some. Okay. Okay, men's dressing room.
Any news?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Ugh.
It's locked. It's locked.
That's not what the key is for. Oh darn. Now I'm just wielding this key as I walk around.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
The detail is so intricate. You just don't see this kind of artistry in new theaters nowadays.
True, but there's more. I guess the architect owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
Uh-oh.
Why didn't he give her the credit?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
She must have been so frustrated.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke. And then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history. It's for justice.
Can't you get some justice now?
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
I think I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
If I run across the name Louisa Falcone or anything else that might help, you'll be the first to know.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
I try to play it down.
Okay. But now what do I do with this key? Oh wait, I think I have an idea.
Hi, Nancy.
The history of this theater is so rich. I'm surprised the city of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark. But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Okay, turkeys. Wait, turkeys? Wait, I think I know what this key is for. Wait, each time I say that, it's usually not the case. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's try to go to the male dressing room again. Step in, Nancy. Okay. This is the women's.
On your stage name? I'm thinking Samantha Quick. You love it, right?
Oh, Samantha
I
Quick?
think your phone's about to ring.
Bye now.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's not it.
Need any help?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
Okay. Who do I talk to? Okay. Lizzie Notion. Frank Chapeau. I wonder if these are actually real people, but then again, probably not. Okay, let's call the sergeant just in case.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line. Calls will be answered in the order they were received. All operators are busy helping other callers. We will be with you as soon as possible.
Okay.
Hello?
Bess?
What did the police say?
According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's true. The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more. I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
That's a consolation. Okay, wait, I think I have an idea. Garbage disposal, the Royal Palladium, ABC services posters. Did I write the name? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call the police. Not police. The garbage disposal guys. 555-1013. See what happens. Hmm. No one's gonna pick up. Hmm. Okay, no one's picking up. What's the key for?
Any signs of Maya?
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
Hmm.
How goes the search?
Okay,
I
there's a lot
found
of
some of
conversation here.
JJ's personal documents inside a secret panel in the basement.
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
Oh,
Did you ever
Okay.
hear about a challenge that JJ Thompson issued to Harry Houdini back in 1925?
Yeah, and?
JJ put up a big reward for this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible, but Houdini did it. And JJ didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
50% of it belongs
From
to
what I can
Houdini.
tell, JJ had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler JJ right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
No.
I'm working on a couple of theories.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place, then whoever inherited it from Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Which means they don't have the authority to knock this building down.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research. Check back soon.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Fight the power.
Nancy, it's Joseph. Wait till you see this. Come to the projection room.
Okay, I'm coming up to the projection room.
Nancy, take a look at this.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, Maya's press pass.
Brady found it.
Okay.
This should be enough evidence to get the police over here, don't you think?
I should think so. Give the police a call, and then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
Just when I have a lead? No way! I've got to keep searching.
You won't be any help to Maya if you get too tired to think.
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Go ahead and use the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons, this is Ramsey.
Hi, Sergeant Ramsey. This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
Hello, Miss True. You're calling to tell me that you found your friend, I hope.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found Maya's press pass. It was clipped to her shirt when she went into the dressing room. It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off. Or she just tossed it.
Maya is very serious about her work, Sergeant Ramsey. She never goes anywhere without that pass, and she would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the pass damaged in any way?
No.
Was anything disturbed in the area where it was found?
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by tomorrow, we'll definitely be out to investigate. Someone will take a look at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast majority of missing juveniles disappear of their own accord, and they reappear when they're good and ready.
You have to believe me. Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas Falcone said he thinks somebody is using her to make a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he involved in this? Are you involved with him?
Hadid is demonstrating against the demolition in front of the theater. Nicholas has set up shop in the lobby. I've spoken to him. I'm not involved with him.
Are you aware of the allegations against Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
Allegations?
Nick Falcone operates according to his own rules. He'll do just about anything to save a theater, and he's not afraid to use extreme tactics.
What kind of extreme tactics?
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Is that right?
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville. Just when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you, Hadid is there in full force, a girl goes missing. So happens she's the daughter of the demolition boss. They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you described. Anyway, to make a long story short, the demolition is called off. And 3 weeks later, the girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone in a Memphis coffee shop.
Are you suggesting Nicholas is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to situations like these than meets the eye. Nick Falcone is a real operator and he likes to humiliate the police. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon here with this whole Royal Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
So you aren't going to have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
Does he have a criminal record?
Oh, minor stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, yada yada yada. But Nick Falcone can slime his way out of a sticky situation like no one I've ever seen. Unfortunately, there's no jail sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
There are no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do. And there's nothing you can do either. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I'm sure you've had a long day.
Well, this has been very informative, Sergeant Ramsey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Miss Drew.
Okay.
I heard the whole thing, Nancy. Go get some sleep. I'll keep an eye on things till morning.
Okay, I'm just gonna save my game right now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Why is it saying that I saved here? Part 1? Okay.